So we've got a question that says, during July and August, the shop sells a number of maps. This is a small part of a larger question that's already talking about this shop. Some of these maps are driving maps and the rest are walking maps. Complete the table below. So you've got a table of different types of maps, driving or walking, different months, July and August, how many of each they sell at various times, and the totals. So the first part is to complete the table below. So from the information we've got, figure out the gaps. So for example, we've got 15 walking maps in July, some other amount of walking maps in August, and that adds up to 40. So that must be 25 walking maps in August because 40 minus 15 is 25. Now we can work out the total number of maps in August because there were 65 driving maps and 25 walking maps, so that must make 90 maps in total. Well, having worked out, we can work out the total number of maps in July because there were 90 maps sold in August, a total of 160 maps sold over the whole period, so it must be 70 sold in July. Then we can fill in the gap for driving maps in July because we've got something plus 15 makes 70, so that something must be 70 minus 15, which is 55. And then finally we can add up the driving maps. 55 plus 65 makes 120, and then just to check, 120 plus 40 does indeed make 160. So then it says, write down the fraction of the total number of walking maps that are sold in July. So the total number of walking maps is 40, and the ones that were sold in July was 15. So it's 15 out of 40, but it says give your answer in its simplest form. Now 15 and 40 can both be divided by 5, so we divide by 5 over 5, which is effectively just dividing by 1, and we get the answer in the form of 3/8. So the answer in its simplest form is 3/8.